Welcome to this session of review. We're working with Unit 8, Lesson B, from our face-to-face second edition elementary DVD-ROM. And I'm your instructor, Joey Walker. So in this session, we will work Lesson 8B, It's Snowing. This case is types of transport, traveling verbs and phrases, a journey to work, and continuous or simple. So here's what we're going to start doing. Types of transport. We're going to match the pictures with the sounds as we listen to them. For example, you can just select it, and which is fine, but it's better if you just play it.
Plane.
So what was it?
Plane.
It's a plane. We click, drag.
Motorbike.
Motorbike. Scooter. Scooter or skudza. Scooter. A boat.
Boat.
The next one is train.
Train.
And the last one is bus.
Bus.
Okay. So we match, check, get the feedback. So we got this right. Do the same. Okay. So we're going to do the next one. Same case. This is a bike or bicycle.
Bike.
Next one. This is a car.
Taxi.
Oh, this is a taxi. All right. A taxi. Well, technically, a taxi is a car, rented car.
Tram.
This is the tram. This is the bus or coach. Check, it's the coach. This is the ferry.
Ferry.
The last one is the car.
Car.
The car or the car. Okay, check. We do this, verify. Once we verify, we go and check the next one. Lesson 8B, it's snowing. Next set of exercise, traveling verbs and phrases. It says, listen and complete the phrases.
Go on foot.
Go on foot, like walking.
Go by bike.
Go by bike, by bicycle.
Go by boat.
Go by boat.
Go by train.
Go by train.
Go by plane.
Go by plane. And
Go by car.
go by car. Okay, so we have this one correct. Foot, bike, boat, train, plane, and car. Let's check the next one. It says match the verbs with the phrases. Go on foot, it's equivalent to walk. Go by bike is equivalent to cycle. You can walk or you can go on foot. You can cycle or you can go by bike. You can use this either way. Use the verb walk or phrase go on foot. Use the verb cycle or go by bicycle. Go by boat, that would be the verb sail. Go by boat or sail. Go by train, tube, or tram, that would be take the train, tube, or tram. It says go by plane, the verb is fly. Fly to Toronto. Go by plane to Toronto. Go by car or drive. Go by car to school or drive to school. Okay? We check the answers. So we have all correct and it's verified. Okay? So we move on. Go to the next exercise. From 8B. It says a journey to work. Here we need to listen and select the answer.
So how do you usually get to work, Ian?
I go by train.
Do you live near the station?
No, I don't. I leave home about 7:15 and I cycle to the station. I'd prefer to go by car, but it's difficult to park. I catch the 7:35 train. The journey to Victoria takes about an hour. Then I get the Underground to Piccadilly and walk from there to my office. It's only about 5 minutes on foot. So I'm in the office by 9:15.
That's a long journey.
Yes, it's 2 hours in total. But when there's a transport problem, it's a lot longer.
Okay. So let's verify it.
So how do you usually get to work, Ian?
I go by train.
Do you live near the station?
No, I don't. I leave home about 7:15 and I cycle to the station. I'd prefer to go by car, but it's difficult to park. I catch the 7:35 train. The journey to Victoria takes about an hour. Then I get the Underground to Piccadilly and walk from there to my office. It's only about 5 minutes on foot. So I'm in the office by 9:15.
That's a long journey.
Yes, it's 2 hours in total. But when there's a transport problem, it's a lot longer.
So we check. It says by train. No, it says by bike, by train, and then on foot. Let's check it again. Okay. So he first bikes to the train station. Okay, let's check the second one. It says Jenny. So how do you usually to work, Ian? How do you usually get to work? I take, no, get by train. Do you live near the station? No, I don't. I leave home about 7:15 and I bike or cycle to the station. I prefer to go by car, but it's difficult to park. I catch the 7:35 train. The journey to Victoria takes about an hour. Then I get to the Underground to Piccadilly and walk from there to my office. It's only about 5 minutes on foot, so I'm in the office by 9:15. That's a long journey. Yes, I know. It's 2 hours in total, but when there's a transport problem, it takes longer. I get by train. Wow. Go by train then. Let's check. Yes. All right. So that would be Unit 8B, it's knowing, journey to work. Let's go back. The last part of this lesson is present continuous or present simple. We need to select which one to use. It says, one sentence in each pair is correct. Choose the correct sentence. Remember, present simple is for routines or habits. Present continuous for ongoing situations or for temporary situations. I'm writing a letter at the moment. I write a letter at the moment. It says at the moment, it's present continuous. What are you usually doing at the weekend? And what do you usually do at the weekend? Expression is using usually, so that's a routine or habit. That would be present simple. We're starting lessons every day at 9 o'clock, or we start lessons every day at 9 o'clock. Either way, it's every day. Routine or habit, present simple. John doesn't like his job, so he's looking for a new one. John doesn't like his job, so he looks for a new one. So this is present simple as a routine habit like dislike. John doesn't like his job, so he's looking, particularly right now in this particular moment. It's present simple, present continuous. I don't often watch films in English. I'm not often watching films in English. Often, frequency, routine or habit. That will be present simple. Hello, Susan. Who are you waiting for? Hello, Susan. Who do you wait for? It's happening in this particular moment, so we use present continuous ing. Hello, Susan. Who are you waiting for? Is it often raining in the summer in your country? Often, present simple. So we say, does it often rain in the summer in your country? It's a routine or a habit. And finally, we have, I wear a suit because I've got an important meeting. We say, I'm wearing a suit because I've got an important meeting. It's happening at this particular moment. We use present continuous. I'm wearing a suit. Okay? So we check it. That is 100% correct. Okay? So here we have those exercises, those answers. Hope that this was enlightening and that you enjoyed it. So have fun. Take care. I'll see you in the next set of exercises. Bye-bye.